Okay, I'm back. And yes, we're at the main menu screen. Well, yeah. Yeah, totally my fault. That was definitely a fat finger death. Got a little too excitable driving or running around inside the lab there and just hit one key wrong, stepped back into the line of sight of the turret. And I'm thinking on it, pretty sure with my speed and stamina where they were at, the turret got 2 rounds of fire on me. The first round I survived. I was at about half head health. And then the second round finished me off. I'm pretty sure that's what happened there. And that was with chainmail protection and tack helmet protection on my head. We still went down. We were, what, like 5-6 squares away from the turret? And that's how bad they are. Man, these turrets are pretty much death once they start unloading on you. It's really hard to stay alive from them unless you've got power armor on. Alright, so, yeah, I think we got 2 full bursts. I don't know how many shots they get per burst, like 15, I think. So I'm pretty sure we took 2 full bursts. Many of which went into our head. Alright, so, well, we're back to World Gen. I gotta figure out what we're gonna do now. These are all my old tutorial ones. What to do, what haven't I done recently? So, this is my normal mod setup. I took out more buildings and more locations. I think I took out all of those. I was having problems with map gen coming up really weird, and I think too many of the slots were getting taken up with some of these, so I think I took those out. Whoops. Let's save that as the default for now. Alright, don't care about the blacklist. I've got the balanced ones I want. Alright, what are we gonna do? Let's do... I just did a mutation run recently. Yeah, I do still need to figure out what's down in that gas station. I don't know if I'm gonna find one of those again. Was it a particular character start that had that? The scavenger start had its own underground base, but it was just a friendly little merchant guy and a place to sleep. That gas station basement thing, I'm not sure which... My problem is I don't know where that came from, meaning I think it's from one of the mods. And I've just removed most of the extra location mods, so I don't know which one it might be coming from. Fuji's more buildings, possibly. And that requires more locations, so... Alright, we'll put those back in. Maybe we'll run across it. But I don't know where those... Why I saw that gas station that couple of times. Yeah, but I don't know what generated them. I think it'll be the same list of mod things here. So what we'll do is we'll leave the city size and spacing default. I gotta bump the spawn rate up. I don't want to go 1.5 this time. Let's do 1.25. Items. And we'll keep items the same, I guess. Don't care about NPCs. Monster evolution. I'm not going to do a late summer start this time, so let's go ahead and speed that up a bit. Don't care about this. Wander spawns on, of course. I'm going to play without NPCs. I've done enough with NPCs recently. I'm kind of tired of them, so I'm just not even going to turn them on. No Z levels. Don't care. I thought about making one tougher but slower. I don't want to make them faster. Throws my balance off too much. Let's go ahead and leave that alone. Let's go with this for now. And, Delft. Alright, Delft sounds good. Let's see what we can do here. Custom character in Delft. Yeah, Dynamo. Totally my fault. Good old fat finger lab death. Wasn't even a bad situation Like having a sentry bot dropped on me in a brightly lit room. It was just, I accidentally hit the wrong key and put myself right into the line of fire of a turret that I knew about. Alright, multiple pool. Which scenario? Hey, we have the scavenger scenario back. We just did that, and that's the next summer start. I don't want to do that again, so we're not going to do that one. Bottom of a mine is not really a challenge for me. The experiment one... Which one does that give again? I did that recently. Bionic monsters different than the broken cyborg. It doesn't have as many of the nasty negatives. I don't want to be in a lab again. I've done the lab too much recently. I gotta stay out of a lab for now, so we're not doing that one. High-tech lowlife. Fiber junkie. Furnace, sensor, dulling, kernel climate. Oh, he's got the itchy metal thing and the leaky bionic. Does he at least have first aid of 1? I'd have to really jack his intelligence up to try to get that stuff out. Bionic thief. Finger hacks, storage, power. That's the associate. First aid. Electronics. Yeah, did I do the assassin? I did something with one of these. I can't remember which one I did. I think it was the Bionic Monster when I last did this one. Close quarters battle. Monoblade. Electroshock. Facial distortion. Alright, let's do the Bionic Assassin. What the heck? How about we do Bionic Assassin whose goal or whose target is a Shoggoth. I have to kill a Shoggoth in melee. Yeah, let's do that. Is there anywhere else to find Shoggoths other than labs? I think if you can find a Shoggoth anywhere other than a lab. I don't think so. Not sure if you can, so I might end up in a lab again, but we guys always got to survive the initial part of it anyway. So let's do Bionic Assassin. If anybody can think of something funner to try to kill hand-to-hand than a Shoggoth, let me know. I'm not going to try to kill a tank drone or a chicken walker in melee. But a Shoggoth, at least, him and I can make the attempt. So we'll try to assassinate a Shoggoth with the Bionic Assassin. So, traits. How are we going to mark this guy up? Do I go super fast again? Let's do stats first. So I'm going to need... Actually, I need to think about this. We're going to go with some kind of martial arts. Anybody know if one of the martial arts teams with the monomolecular blade? I'm not sure if one does. Hey, Google. Hmm. Well, might end up going with Neaton again. Actually, I'm not sure that applies to that weapon. I don't know. Yeah, there's Neaton for the Japanese blades, but I don't know that it applies to everything. Valid weapons: Bakken, Rising Sun, Katana, Nadachi, and the Wakizashi. Pent Jack. No, it's not gonna be Pent Jack. Yeah, I don't know which one might benefit. Yeah, I think it's ninjutsu. Unlike most other martial arts, it works with melee weapons and deals 200% cutting damage and 140% bash damage in addition to the normal stun effect. So we want ninjutsu, and we need unarmed combat 3 to get most of the benefits out of ninjutsu. It's also the silent killer, so that sounds good for an assassin. So we want ninjutsu. So we'll go with that. Thing I don't remember now is alright. Ninjutsu with Dex is what we're looking for. Elite Grenadier in melee. That's not so much skill, that's just random luck. It can be done. I've actually done it in melee. It's surviving the grenades that drop after the fact that's the hard part. Getting out of the range. If you got a teleporter or something, you might be able to do it. So, first thing I need to do, let's do stats. I need more dex. I want my 9 perception. I'll leave that alone for now. Alright, so I need ninjutsu, martial arts training. No. Alright, which one's ninjutsu? Self-defense? Yep, self-defense. Alright, so we gotta take self-defense. That gives us the ninjutsu. So, we've got... maybe the stats will end up with... we've got ninjutsu. I need a whole lot of negative. What negative am I gonna play with this time? Bad back. Asthmatic seems like a cheat. It's actually... seems too easy for the 4 points to keep that going. So, I'm not sure I'm gonna keep taking that. What other big point one have I not done recently? 4 healer is a third. What would be funny? Illiterate? No book reading? Bionic Assassin that can't read books? Maybe. Might be doing another illiterate run. That makes things go a little fast because I can't camp down and just sit there and read books forever. What other big one have I not done? Just did Imperceptive Healer. I'm not going to take the map one. Ooh, Flimsy. That'd be rough. A Fragile Assassin. Pacifist Assassin. Be a Savant? Maybe Savant. Yeah, there's just not very many I haven't done recently. Let's just stack up the 12. Trigger Happy's fine. I don't play with skill erosion, so I'm not taking that. Yeah, let's go illiterate. Illiterate's... how is that going to affect me? Illiterate... can't read books, can't use computers. I've got to go into labs. But I can get ID cards to get in, or I can go through the wall. Then the Shoggoths are usually in containment, so I either have to figure out a way through the walls there, or have computer skill. Nah, I'm not going to do illiterate. That removes too much of the game that people might want to see. I'm not starting in summertime this time. Vegetarian Assassin. Don't want to do Schizophrenia again. I've done that recently. I'm still thinking about Savant. What would be our highest skill? If we picked Savants, what is our highest skill currently? Dodging? So dodging would... oh man, dodging would advance fast, but everything else would be slow? I'm also going to be raising unarmed combats. Hey there, Yggdrad. Fat Finger Death. Stepped in front of a turret inside of a lab. Definitely not the first time I've done that. Good old narcoleptic. I'm just going to stack up the usual. No, albino. Fast metabolism's fine. Hey there, Turtle Down. I'm not sure what you mean by do it from scratch for a new player. I've got a tutorial series that would help you out quite a bit over on my YouTube channel, plus my quick tip series and my university series if you want to learn about some of the mechanics or game mechanisms. I tend in my live streams to be pretty high-end, real tough settings. And we'll do Slow Healer, Heavy Sleeper. What are we up to? We need 4 more points. Lightweight. Weak stomach and animal discord's fine. One more thing. Strong scent. Alright. We got all the negatives we can possibly take. Now we can focus on the good stuff. So, positive traits and or bump my stats up again. Let's try to get strength to 9. Man, all I got is... Wow. This is going to be rough. I got no trait points. I got 4 points left. We haven't taken anything yet. This guy's going to start again. He starts with implanted night vision, but... Alright, I do have the joint torsion ratchet, so that will power the night vision. I don't need night vision to spend points on, but I haven't taken any skills yet either. Yeah, this is going to suck. Gotta have that. Now I've only got 2 points left. No, we're starting with quite a bit of advantage, but man. No quick, no fleet-footed. Don't need the night vision. Don't care about resistances anymore. I almost never take those anymore. I guess I'm not that bad off. I'm just used to taking a few of the other things. So, we'll have ninjutsu as our only positive trait. Lots of goofy negative traits. And yeah, Dynamo's right. I've got, I forgot I turned NPCs off. Let's reset Truth Teller and Ugly. Take something else. Turn off Ugly and Truth Teller. Alright, what? Take an Intolerance. Let's take Poor Hearing. I don't rely on that much anyway. Alright, let's see what happens with this. Scenario are we on? We're on high-tech low-life. Starting in a basement. So we'll be in a bionic basement to start. Technically, I could get rid of that. That'll raise on its own. That would give me 2 more points. I could throw into a trait. Good old fleet-footed. Love fleet-footed. What would go with our assassin, though? Deft. 1 point for deft. Let's take deft and scout. I think those fit into the assassin line pretty well. Cover from mist better, is able to attempt another strike faster. And scout lets us see further. Alright, we'll try that. No skills whatsoever other than the dodge that the class gives me, and then unarmed combat 3, so our ninjutsu gets all its bonuses. Alright, let's do name number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are Jonah Herrick. And save. Bio. Assassin. Yeah, Psychopath wouldn't be too bad for the Bionic Assassin. So, is it 2 points? Remember. Yep, Psychopath. Alright, I like Psychopath better. That makes more sense for an assassin character anyway. Alright, no fancy traits. Just ninjutsu. A Psychopath ninjutsu. 8, 10, 9, 9. That strength 8's gonna be a little rough. I don't want to drop my perception. Let's drop that and move that up. We'll take 8 intelligence, 9 strength. Alright, I think that's what we're gonna go with. And I think we're all set. Alright, so here we go. Poor hearing, strong scent, trigger happy, slow healer, fast metabolism, heavy sleeper, animal discord with ninjutsu and psychopath. Bionic Assassin starting in the basement. Yeah, shady basement. Town size is set to default 4-4. I'll have to update my my chat bot for the challenge information, but I'm not going to do that right now. In we go. Ninjutsu, please. Alright. Learned a new style. Close quarters battle is a bionic? Bionic processors and data banks loaded with martial arts combat programs are surgically integrated into your nervous system. Whilst active, the CQB module will improve your hand-to-hand combat skills. Okay, so that's 1 power unit. The blade costs 200 to activate. Then I can't hold anything in my hands while I've got it out, if I remember right. Resides in your forearm, extended to the back of the wrist. Prevents you from holding anything. Yeah, so gotta remember that. And the power. I remember having an issue with that last time I ran a character like this, where I could never get the power I needed because I kept having to turn it off and on to grab things. Adrenaline pump and the night vision. So that or that we'll be able to run off of the joint torsion ratchet. Alright. So we got some protection from the armor. Alright, so we'll get that figured out. Really basic clothing. It's gonna be springtime, we're gonna be cold again. Speaking of which, we're okay so far. Man, that's some basic clothing for a Bionic Assassin. That seems really weird for a Bionic Assassin to just have standard street clothes. Alright, we'll run with it. Let's check the all-important map. So, Orono, West Springfield, and East Lyme are all smushed up against each other. Just north of us, little serving area interface, houses, subway, bakery, music venue. There's a garage. Right next door is a bookstore. Well, that's handy. Alright, pretty good sized city. No roads in sight except for across the river. Forest off to the side. Nowhere to really retreat to. So it's going to be interesting if we stay alive. Alright, so let's go check out the Bionic. Well, hey there, Broken Cyborg. I want to get the blade out already. I don't really care about the cyborg. He's not really going to hit me for much. Can I carry anything? I can carry a tiny, tiny bit. Alright, don't pick anything up. Go check the closets. Lots of soap and a towel. Hey, cyborg. Come on, follow me. There you go. Alright, no CBMs, got the anesthetic kits and the auto dock. With our intelligence, we're not going to have much chance of getting anything installed anytime soon, if ever. 8 intelligence is pretty low, and we have no first aid skill, so we're not going to worry about this stuff for now. I don't even think I should pick up... Oh, there is a CBM there. Cable charger system. But, like I said, we'd have a horrible chance to get that installed, so we're not even going to bother. These weigh 0.25 liters. Alright, we'll grab them for now, but I'm probably going to end up dumping them. Sewing kit. That's helpful. Hey, cyborg. Alright, nothing else down here but raw materials. Let's, pop upstairs and see how bad it is. Standard zombie. Nothing else in sight. Got the bookstore window, or bookstore wall blocking the window. Alright, close that door. Hello, zombie dogs. And a tailor's kit. And disinfectant. And multivitamins. Alright, we're gonna have to activate this mono blade. And sure, let's test this out. I'm gonna have almost no power, but let's give this a try as well. Oh, really? Bionic Combatives, a modern combat style for the postmodern human. Bionic Combatives combines integrated weaponry, armor, and augments into a consolidated fighting discipline. Alright, sure. We're all glowy. We've gone Wolverine. Alright, come here, doggies. Hey, you broke my door. So, critical him for 64. And hit him for 47. Block and counterattack. Alright, 44 health. 34, 32. That was a quick punch and a quick slash. Hey there, wakey hoo! Welcome to the channel. Excuse me. Oh, something's coming through the door. That's not good. That's not good. Now more stuff is going to be able to see me. Another feral runner coming. Alright, keep coming, feral runners. Let's get you all cleared out. Oh, power's almost gone. Turn that off. We'll keep the blade in hand. Don't care at the moment. Alright, gotta have the disinfectant. Don't care about that. Let's unload the sewing kit and dump it in favor of the tailor's kit. Grab the multivitamin. Nothing else in the toilet. Alright, get back in the dark. Tuna fish, pumpkin, and a whole bunch of stuff. Chocolate drink. Alright, so we got food in here. I'm not going to pick it up right now because of the carry problem. Hello! Nothing in sight. Trying to get the window closed. Greatcoat. What's my dodge? 6.1 currently, but I need carry capacity. Greatcoat's gonna add 5.5. Now my dodge is 1.5. That's what I figured would happen. Hopefully we kill stuff faster than we need to dodge. No, I don't have Z levels on. I rarely play with Z levels on. I just don't find them useful for the problems that they cause. Alright, so we got some good stuff up here too. Computer world and popular mechanics. Area is fairly clear, surprisingly. Nothing to the north of me, nothing due east. And I think I've cleared out most of the stuff that was out in the road there. So let's... that closed. Leave all that there. I don't have a cooking implement. If I go outside in the sunlight, I'm going to attract a lot of attention, but if I go north and then wrap around, I'm going to try to get to this house here. Apartments, hardware store, zombies. So, let's go downstairs. Let's go kill that Bionic. Get rid of him so he doesn't bother me when I forget that he's here. And drop this stuff. Alright, let's go peek out the window here. Whoa! What was I seeing? Shocker? Fruit? Something? For sure I saw a bunch of zombies over there. Yeah, shocker zombie. How am I seeing the shocker zombie right now? Oh, that's why. It's a monomolecular blade conduct electricity? Yes, it sure does. And it's attached to my body, which... is that extra bad? Shock zombie. And he's coming inside. And now he's not coming inside. And a bloated zombie as well. Yeah, that's not a good combo of things. Let's go out the northern window here. Alright, area's completely clear. We'll go north a bit. Around. Can't drive any of these. I should have done a few things in the house before I came out here. Spitter zombie is where? Alright, should have grabbed raw materials here. Okay, monomolecular blade's not good for knocking things down. He didn't destroy a door. I need to go get 2x4. Why is there a hazy cloud there now? Oh, that's why. Apparently he went boom and he's spreading his poison cloud right through the house. Lovely. Come on, dissipate already. Alright. Can I wield something while I've got the blade in my hand? No. I don't want to put the blade away. It costs me too much power to do it. I also don't want to use it on things like this. Alright, put it away. That's a tough table. Alright, bunch of stuff. I don't have light down here. I'm overheated? That is interesting, given how it's springtime in the basement. How the hell am I overheated? I'm actually kind of curious about that. How do I manage to get overheated in this situation? Alright, well, however, let's grab scrap metal, steel, oops, and a couple pipes. Alright, crowbar done. Hey, Shady Zombie. Well, I've got a 2x4. Whoa. Alright. Just trying to see how he's not dead yet. 37 torso encumbrance now, so that's changed, but he took a lot more hits than I thought it would take to kill that guy with that that blade. We have no style going at the moment. Alright, one more. There's Fab 1. Alright, now we can head out across that street. A lot more zombies than I thought were going to be here. Firefighter, zombie, shady, shocker. Oops, shocker's coming this way. Arg. Alright, let's pull these guys back to where I want to fight. Right here. Wonder if this turns off my ninjutsu style. Let's find out. Yep, so it turns on its own style, so that's why my ninjutsu style was off earlier. Now we're burning power just standing here. Oh, of course he doesn't come around, he comes through. You bastard. Messy zombies! Jesus. Well, it's gonna be one of those kinds of games. I started to step forward twice, so my finger hit it forward twice, even though the shock landed, so I stepped into it. Alright, it's gonna be one of those. I assume I got shocked. Where the hell did I get shocked from? I'm a little curious. How did... If I can't see him... Oh, actually, I stepped forward a space, so he's probably here? Probably in one of these spaces. He probably saw me here, through the shock, and then I stepped into the second space. That's my guess. Alright, this isn't good. Multiple zaps. Yep, there he is. Alright, get over here. I need to end this fight. Ah! Quick. Alright, come around the corner. He's gonna shock me again, so we'll just have to take the hit. Yep. Ouchie, ouchie. Lots of damage, but he's down. Alright, 60 power still. Let's clear out some more zombies while we've got the combat style running. And now we're poisoned. Who else is in the area? Cop and a skeletal dog. Alright, come get some. Storm and a flashlight. Alright. A few things. All the windows are gone. PBA mask. Turnout gear I'll never wear. Alright. Power's almost out. Oh, power already went out and it reset that. Alright, so let's switch back to ninjutsu. Don't need the flashlight right now. I think that combat, powered combat thing makes a big difference. Never gonna get this thing taken care of. Alright, I think we're all set here. Might grab the sunglasses. Alright, got everything pulped up. Still haven't made it over to that other house yet. And here we go again. More zombies just streaming down towards me, including a brute. Oh, actually, no, that's just a tough. Oh, nope, there's a brute. Tough and a brute. That's not good. You can follow me over to the other house. Maybe I'll lose them, maybe I'll fight them. Brute's moving at a pretty good pace. Full antibiotics. We now have disinfectant, antibiotics, and aspirin. And a pear! And the thing I really wanted, the pot. Screwdriver sets. Actually, I want that towel too. A mushy cold pear. Let's eat the mushy cold pear. Hey there, zombie. What do we got? Wow. There's a herd of them down here. What, 5 of them? A lawnmower. Just what I wanted. Care kit, that's good. Alright, and it's just a standard basement. I can't stand not being able to see very far. Hey there, zombie. Oops. Alright, bathroom's empty as usual. Ethanol. I'm out of space again. So quickly. Take a chocolate drink. And that's the only thing here. Alright, turn this off. Barely over. I guess we'll leave it there. Duct tape. Alright, well, we got everything we're gonna get out of this house. Let's go out the front door. That's an apartment tower, I think. Yeah, apartment building. Alright, got the bookstore, and there is a window or a door right there, I think. Yes, there is. Alright. Well, let's go dump stuff into our basement again. Alright, plenty of components for crafting. Not seeing a lot of what this place is supposed to have, though. Book selection sucks. Dungeon Master Guide. Yeah, this is a terrible bookstore. Really terrible. Alright, well that was quite the disappointment. Thought I was going to get a quick leg up on a few things. Alright, we got all the pipes and metal we might need, and computer parts. So if we get to that part, that'll be good. I've got a pot, but I don't have cooking implement if I set up down here. Alright, back to full. hold off on that. Power's full again. I gotta remember everything we've got. So that I'll remember, that I'll remember. I never care about electroshock, adrenaline pump, certain situations, and the night vision. Alright. So what are we looking at? That's done. That's done. Can't do much with that. I'm not sure where I'm going to try to sneak to next. Music venue, hardware store. Hardware store and the garage might be good targets. Library. 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 Bookstore. Apartment and hardware store. I know I've got a clear run to those. Maybe the apartment would be a good one.